Hello guys and welcome to another video of World of Tanks. Today I'm going to be playing in the Is3, the Soviet Tier 8 vehicle.
Let's go. Focus on this area.
So, this tank has more agility and speed than the German BZ KPFW Tiger II and finds itself at home and engaging in close quarter combats. Now, this doesn't have very thick hull armor, but it has a triangle if you see it at front. That will allow you to have it angled at all times, but if you angle it so the lower plate, for example like the E100, if you angle it like that so the lower plate is at an angle, the upper plate will become unangled. So every shot will be penetration if you put there. There's also a weak spot on the turret just above the gun. It's very hard to hit, but that's a penetration if you have about 20 more millimeters of armor, of penetration. But aside from that, it has very tough frontal turret armor, but it's not IS-7. It can heavy tag most of the tanks. It's very mobile and no profile. It has excellent spaced internal side armor, and it has angled under the spaced armor. It has good alpha damage and AP sharp penetration and AP penetration with the top gun. With the normal gun it's not that good, trust me. And highly angled plates can give you bounces. Now, aside from the upper plate which is at a triangle, the lower plate can give you some bounces. But if you find it with tier 8, it's unlikely that it will happen. Now, the ammo rack is located kind of in the front. So if you're gonna ammo rack it, you've got to hit it when it's angled about a bit to the right. And it has somewhat frustrating gun depression. So yeah, it's gonna be a bit bad time to adjust to that. And it has poor view range, especially for a tier 8. This tank is legally blind. But it has no increasing alpha damage from the IS, keep that in mind. Now that I need to penetrate with me, because I didn't have my armor at straight. It's basically at an angle. So for the equipment, I would suggest the vertical stabilizer, aiming time and reloading, or you can put the ventilation in any of those. Now it needs a lot of XP to get to the last package, but you can go through it. But when you first buy the tank, it's gonna be horrible.
We're securing the base.
Now, this tank has fairly good penetration, with a high explosives too, because it can penetrate some of the tanks. Like if you're shooting at the Jack Tiger 8.8 cm from behind, it's gonna be a penetration with high explosives. So it might do about 600 damage, 500, come go there, 550 to 600.
Great job, men.
Now, there are some weak spots by the gun, that is a bit to the right and left of the gun, and the average damage you will do with this is about 3000. So there's the triangled upper hull armor, lower plate, and here's the equipment that I decided to put, because I have no crew on this tank. So here's the penetration, 169 to 281 for the AP, and 199 to 331 for the APCR, the premium cells. And now 51 to 85 for the high explosive. Now that's not so bad, considering that if you're gonna be shooting for high explosives from the front of the enemy, it's not gonna penetrate it, but because it has very big damage, this tank, it's gonna do about 100 to 200 damage, 100 most likely. Now, if you're shooting with less than 50 armor, it's gonna penetrate and do a whole lot of damage. Now, for the perks, you would need 6 cents, of course, mentor, why not? Recon to increase that view range, social awareness, pain tolerance, maybe it's a signal boosting too. And now, I would recommend putting safe storage too, and preventative maintenance if you don't want to let it bottom fire. Meteorite to improve that accuracy, plus some braking, off-road. And if you're crazy and you're gonna jump from a cliff, put powerful protecting. Repairs and truck mechanic, just put them. Snapshot and Deadeye, you will need them, and safe storage. So Snapshot and Deadeye, you will need them for sure because Snapshot is the accuracy basically, and the Deadeye will do critical damage. So guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like it, share, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you at the next video, and good hunting.